Hi everybody, welcome back. Look what I've got here. Ooh, excited. A 2-row repeat pattern. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That's the back and that's the front. And what I love about this is you've got this 3 double crochets running, but then you've got this whoosh of a treble crochet going across. And if you like that kind of feel and pattern to a fabric, then this is one for you. It's really easy to do. It's only 2 rows. And the only stitches that are in here are treble crochets, double crochets and single crochets. So if you know how to do those, then we're ready to go. If not, then please do practice those and then come back to this tutorial. The reason why I say that is that my tutorials are not completely for beginners. They're sort of like top end of the beginners and intermediates, and then obviously if advanced wants to join in and try the pattern, why not? So you will have to slow the video down if it's a bit too fast for you. You can speed me up as well, and you can pause me, of course. The other thing is you can put subtitles on as well. The pattern is worked up in an even number chain by chain 26 here, and it's a lightweight yarn, number 3 with a 4mm crochet hook. Now if you want to use number 4 yarn, go for a 5mm crochet hook. I don't think you can do this with chunky because it's not going to create the same effect. It may do. You can try if you've got those materials at home. Do let me know how you get on with the but yeah, it's just enough spacing. I mean, if you pull it, you can see it's got spacing, but it's not going to be pulled, but it is pretty. And I have to share this with you. I've done quite a few patterns and I'm just going a bit crazy with patterns at the moment. This is a 2-row repeat. I know my viewers like 1 or 2-row repeat, and this is just perfect for that. So you can make many things out of this. If you want to make a baby blanket, then chain 116. That's on a 4mm crochet hook. So let's begin. I have to show you this. Lovely. Can't wait. Do your slip knot. So I've just got some DK yarn here, lightweight yarn, and a 4mm hook. And do an even number chain. Let's do 16. You can pause me here if you're obviously chain a lot slower, then just start again when you're ready. Okay, so we want to do 2 single crochets. Okay, and these 2 single crochets are going to be from the second chain. So you never count that one. There's the first one, there's the second. So pop your hook in, pull up the loop and pull through 2. That's a single crochet. You want to go in again to the next one and do a single crochet. What we're going to do now for the length of the chain is a repeat thing, which is chain 2 and skip 2. Then do a single crochet. Chain 2, skip 2 and single crochet. Chain 2, skip 2 and single crochet. Chain 2, skip 2, and you'll have 2, do your single crochet as normal, and you'll have 1 chain remaining. You want to do another single crochet into there. Reason being, we started with 2 single crochets this side, we've got the spacings in between, and on the end there's 2 single crochets as well. I do want to say also, it's 116 for the baby blanket, but I think you should try this one with me on a small sample. I always say these to my viewers because, you know, you never know. If you can't really tell from a camera, you know, you can take my word for it. I wouldn't lie to you, but you know, everyone likes different things. So it's best to make a small sample, see how you feel if you want to go up a hook or change your yarn for the pattern. Right, that's row 1. Row 2, chain 3. That will act as that double crochet. Now what we want to do is skip right over, and not this single crochet, but this one here. We want to work into there, but we're going to do a treble crochet. So to do that, yarn over twice, go into that single crochet right here, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. That's what we have so far. Now we're going to do 3 double crochets around this loop here. but from behind. So just wrap your yarn around, and you can just push that forward if you want to. If it's easier, just grab the loop with your fingers, but it's not really necessary. I'm just showing you. You can just push it to the front. Let me just show you this way so it'll be easier. So we're doing our 3 double crochets around this loop. Grab the loop, here it is, and do 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. So if we straighten this work out, there it is, the 3 double crochets on that loop, and then we did this treble to swoosh across it there. We don't chain or anything here. Yarn over twice, go to the next single crochet here and do your treble. Pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. 3 double crochets around that chain. 1, 2 and 3. It will get easier. It's always difficult working the first row because it's just a small piece of work. And there's our second one. Yarn over twice, go to the next single crochet and do your treble, pulling through 2 3 times, and then on that loop, around that loop, sorry, leaving the treble in the front of you, do 3 double crochets. One more here, so yarn over twice, go into that single crochet, do your treble, and then your 3 double crochets around the chain. Not around the chain, sorry, the chain 2 that we did from before. That's 2, one more, 3. And then the very last single crochet, you're just going to do, you're going to chain 1. Chain 1 and a double crochet into that first single crochet. That's row 2. Back to row 1, chain 1. It's always 2 single crochets, so we always put the first one here and the second one in the space. 2 single crochets. Chain 2, and now we move along all of this and find your single crochet, which is this little one here. If you pull your work aside, this little loop here, this one, that's where we want to place our single crochets. So chain 2, go straight over and do a single crochet. Chain 2, go straight over. This one's the easy row, goes by pretty quick. And chain 2, single crochet, chain 2, and then your last one here, single crochet, and then we also do a single crochet on top of that chain 3. Just bear with me, I've got a bit of jumble yarn here. Please do not turn into spaghetti while I'm making a tutorial. Ah, rescued. So that's the back. Row 2, chain 3. Turn your work over. And there's your first single crochet. So we've got 1 single crochet here, 1 here. We skip both of those when we're doing this. So go to the first one here, over the gap, and do your treble. And then now it's easier to hold, so you can just put your hook like so and do your 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3. It will straighten itself out, it's just the first one. Yarn over twice, go to the next single crochet and do a treble onto there. Then 3 double crochets around that chain 2 from the previous row. Yarn over twice, next single crochet and do a treble around there. 3 double crochets around this chain 2 space. Make sure to leave the treble that you've done to the front. Yarn over twice. We should have one more, which is right here, so on the single crochet. Do your treble onto there and 3 double crochets on that chain 2 space. Very last one, always chain 1 and do your double crochet on top of that last single crochet. How cute is that? Show you one more time. Chain 1. So this is row 1. Single crochet here and 1 in the space. Chain 2. Move all the way to this little bit here and do a single crochet. Chain 2. All the way across. Single crochet. Chain 2. Single crochet. Chain 2. And single crochet. Once you have that, pop another single crochet on top of the chain 3. Reason being, we've got 2 here and we want to have 2 here. And then row 2 is exactly the same. Chain 3, wrap the yarn round twice, forget that single crochet and that one, go to this one here, pass the space and do your treble. Oh, it's got to be the cloud, sorry. And 3 double crochets around that chain 2 from the previous row. Right, there's no chain as we're moving along as well at the top. We're not adding any chains. So immediately into the treble, so wrap the yarn around twice, go to the next single crochet and do your treble. Then yarn over, do your 3 double crochets. Yarn over twice, next single crochet. Oh, I'm dragging everything into the frame of the video, papers and everything. I'm just hoping that this doesn't turn into a mess. I've only got a little bit left. Yarn over and then just 3 double crochets on that chain 2 from the previous row. Yarn over twice, straight into the last single crochet to do your treble. And yarn over and do 3 double crochets around the chain 2 from the previous row. Once you get to here, chain 1 and 1 final double crochet on the end, and you're back to the chain 1, flipping your work, doing your single crochet in the space, chain 2, single crochet here, chain 2, single crochet here, and when you get to the end, remember you put 1 on there and then 1 on top of the chain 3. Oh, sorry about the noise. I absolutely love this. I like anything with squares, but you know, if you pull it apart, you can see. There's no need to pull it apart, but I'm just saying that you can see. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Right, there's the bigger piece in the grey. You can see it just as nice. Thank you guys. Let me just hold up my hand up this way so I can show the, rather than showing my arm, I'm trying to find a way to put this closer to you. Okay guys, thank you for your support. Please do subscribe, like and share. I've begun to put thumbnails at the ends towards my videos for other patterns that might be of interest to you. Please do click on those and have a look as well. I do have a lot of videos for patterns and baby hats and you know, booties, etc. So take care and I'll see you on the next one.